Hi guys, back in the gym again today, burn off the weekend's calories, and we had a really lovely theatre Christmas tea today, where you just eat all day. Anyway, I'm here and I'm going to be doing a wee bit of exercise. So today, I'm going to work you through a few different exercises. So today we're going to do push-ups, we're going to do some squats, we're going to do some pull-ups, or really in my case I'm probably just going to hang there because I really am not very good at pull-ups. I want to do some lunges, maybe some dips, a wee bit of plank and some mountain climbers. Now we're going to work through them 3 to 4 times with 30 seconds of rest in between each one, or a little bit of a rest in between each one. I'd like you to have the 30 second rest. I'm going to show you the exercises and how to achieve it. And then I want you to continue that for 3 to 4 times. So you go through each of the exercises and do all of them 3 to 4 times each. So I'm going to set up my wee camera and I'm going to let you see it. Right, hang on a wee second. I'm just going to pause it. Right, so first we've got push-ups. So I'm going to do 15 of these. I'm going to do them the hard way. I'm going to increase my level of difficulty. So you go 1, 12. Right, so if the raised leg ones are too hard, remember what I said. You can have your legs bent and then just lean into it, and that takes the pressure off. Or if that's too hard again, increase the height and you can go higher up. That makes it easier. Or even against the wall, you can do it against the wall. Depending on what level of difficulty you're at. So I want you to do your press ups your way for about 15 repetitions of that. So then at this point I'd like you to have your 30-second rest. We're going to do some squats. I want to make mine just a little bit difficult. So I'm going to use a big ball. There is heavier ones, but this will do me. So I'm going to make sure my legs are just slightly shoulder width apart, but all my toes facing forwards, back straight. Just squat and back up. Try and keep your back straight. 2, 3. I want you to do 15 of those. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You can do that with or without any weight. You can even put a backpack on your back, fill it with beans, that would work. Or you can reduce the repetition. You don't have to go as far down, but the trick is to make your back straight. And I want you to aim for 15 of those as well. You can do it with or without weights. In the house, if you want something lighter, use it. If you want just nothing, that's fine as well. The point is, you're working your leg muscles and you're tensing your core to bend down and keep your back straight. Alright? So then have your wee 30-second rest. So the next one, I want you to do pull-ups. If you're like me and still can't really do a pull-up, I can do, if I'm lucky, 3 of them. The bar is just a little bit high for me, so I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm basically going to hang and lift my knees. If you want to practice these at home, there's other ways of doing it. You can use your broomstick across 2 chairs, or if you've got a heavy table that will take your weight, you can kind of sit under it and then hold on to it this way, keep your body straight and pull up. It'll give you the same idea. Anything that's going to get that movement and work the muscles at your upper back. So for me, it's just a wee bit high for me, so I'm just going to do this today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That works quite well. Obviously, if you've not got that in the house, I wouldn't recommend that. I would get your table and I would hang from it this way. This is obviously a little bit small, but basically it's this kind of idea. And then you pull yourself up using your table. But I've got no manoeuvring in there, it's just far too short and too small. So they're called inverted rows. You can probably look them up. The stick across the way is much easier if you don't have access to a pull-up bar. And that's your kind of next one. So a wee 30-second rest for that. Next I want you to do, after you've had your wee rest, I want you to go into lunges. So the lunges are straightforward. I'll go side on. So you're just going to literally lunge forward and back. Lunge forward and back. Lunge forward and back. I want to add a few weights to that. So I've got my wee 10, just a wee 10 kilo bag. Look back that, just in the back of my neck. And I'm going to do 15 of those. 1, 2. Change legs each time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, you can use your beans, or you can just do that on your own without any weights at all. I want you to do 10 to 15 of those and repeat it round the cycle. Each exercise 3 to 4 times. So have your 30-second rest. I'm actually starting to get a little bit breathless now, but not too bad. So the next one I want you to do is dips. So you can use that in the chair. You can use a chair. So at home, a chair, a sofa at the edge of the bed, usually something more solid. So arms on the side, into kind of sit position, edge forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So do 15 of those, 15-second rest. If 15 is too many, reduce that down to 8 or 10. And always have your wee rest, your wee 30-second rest. I'm going to swiftly move on to the next exercise, which is the dreaded plank. So basically plank position. Now, you can do the plank, you can have your elbows on the floor, or you can do like high plank, and you can just stay like that. The point is you keep your back straight, and your arms under your shoulders, keep everything straight, and you keep it there for 15 seconds or so. I prefer the one where my elbows are on the floor, or I can make it a bit more difficult, but we'll just show you the basic one today. Right, so my arms are elbows on the floor. I'm going to keep that straight for roughly 30 seconds. If 30 seconds is too long, by all means reduce it down to 15. The point is you've got to try and keep your core tense. So you tense all your core and keep your back nice and straight. You should have a long straight back. Don't stick your bum away up there, don't arch your back down, keep it nice and straight. You'll start to feel it, if you're doing it right, you'll feel it in your stomach, you'll feel it in your shoulders, your legs, your arms, everything. Alright. I don't know if that's 30 seconds or if my counting's rubbish, but I'm going to be doing it again anyway. So then you have your wee 30-second rest. It's unbelievably hot in this gym, I've got to point that out. And I should have said there's no one else here at this time. So that's just to make people aware that I'm not breaking any confidentiality. There's no one around, just myself. And I'm in the physio gym. Yes, I'm in a hospital, but everyone's protected. Right, so next is mountain climbing. So you go. And then 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. See, I can keep going with them. I done 20 because a couple of them I slipped a little bit because I've still got my socks on and I'm on a slidey mat. Well, no, technically not the best, but we'll do fine. If you're struggling with the speed, just do it nice and slow. You'll still get the same effect. Just do it slow and that'll work. If you're struggling with your upper body, you could do it here. As long as you're moving your body, you get the same sort of idea. The point is when you're moving your body. Anyway, that's all the exercises. There was 7 of them there. So I want you to do each of those exercises 3 or 4 times with roughly 15 sets in each one. If you're struggling with the 15 sets, do not go less than 8 at each one. With a 30-second rest in between. Keep rotating around. And that should be a good wee workout for you. See if you do that every single day until the new year. You'll feel incredibly fit and much stronger within. Anyway, signing out now. I'm going to go and continue my workout and probably lift some weights as well. Continue what I've got. I've still got another 2 or 3 sets of those I want to do. Anyway, be the best and I'll catch up with you later. And watch out for a wee class being posted or little hints and tips. Karate-minded people might want to try and practice since your classes are off. Alright, see you later. Bye bye.